And this is basically what website developers charge 500,000, 1 million, 1.2. Let me tell you, most of the Nigerian government websites, in fact, most of the websites are designed with WordPress. At least 70% of websites that exist in the world, or at least 65%, is done with WordPress. So WordPress is actually the number one. So here you see that it's easy. We'll have it. So let's go ahead and make some changes so that you see how to make some changes before we look at another example again. So here is pages. We'll go to all pages. So now, we checked the pages then and it was empty. Now you can see there's something in the pages. There's lots of them. So it's giving us different variations. This is homepage 1, homepage 2, homepage 3, homepage 4, homepage 4, or homepage 5. So whatever edit you make in this one, this is the parent homepage, I think. It will now affect these ones because these ones are, different variations of the homepage. So you can change the look whenever you want. Okay, you can change the look. Like now, if you click on view, for this one, this is the main homepage, right? Then there's also another version. Click on view. Here is another version. Then we'll go back. Let's go way down. Click on view again. See, this is another version again. So different versions, different different clients, you can use different types to work for them. That's different versions to work for them. If we check this one now, I don't know if it's this one that we checked earlier. Yeah, that's it. So let's check the last one. Let's check the last one. All right, so this is just, the homepage, but the one you want to concentrate on is the first one. And the way you make edit is you click on edit with Elementor. Guys, please don't miss it. Click with edit with Elementor. If you click this one, it's not going to work. So you have to edit it with Elementor. That's the page builder that I talked about. So you click edit with Elementor. It's going to now open Elementor plugin and access the file, the homepage. So any correction that we make here will appear in the front end. Remember, I taught you guys what the front end is and what the back end is. So this is the back end and this is the front end. So let's have that at the back of our mind. So here, all right, I think our time is up. Sorry guys that it's taking time, but I don't want to leave everything out. That's why I'm showing you guys all these things. I could have done shabbishly for the sake of doing a live video just to fulfill all righteousness, but I'm not like that. I like showing you everything. When I say I want to do training, I actually mean business. I go in on everything that I know personally. Anyone I don't teach, that I don't know that one, or maybe it skipped my mind, but there's no way you even skip my mind because I make sure I teach you everything that you need to know about that particular thing that will help you. Okay, so here is our customization area. So here you change everything. So any page you want to customize, you simply click on the page and click edit with Elementor and then start editing. So let's walk you through this Elementor panel. So this is inner section. You drag and drop title, image. So if you want to add an image, you drag and drop, edit, but you don't have any need for all these things because this is already done for us, right? The same thing for this, but these ones are already locked because they are pro. This is the pro version. This is what you get with the pro version, that we're going to be uploading soon. So, but we just want to make edits, make changes here. All right, so here it is. Let's change. So here is social media icons. Here is Instagram, websites, whatever. So let's find social icons. So Behance, Dribble, Instagram. So let's swap this with Twitter. Twitter, insert. You can see it will be updated here. You see it has updated. Behance. Let's also change this to, what do we change it to? Which other one? Which other website? Let's say WhatsApp. Let's just add WhatsApp or YouTube. Anyone that you have, anyone you want to put here. So see, it has updated here. So we'll have that now. So come to general. This is the slide height tablet. So don't touch, no need to touch the settings here. No need to touch the settings here. Image slide. So this is our picture. We can choose to write anything, put our image or whatever. Then title here, you can write the better coach. So just change the word. As you can see, this break code, I'm leaving it as it is, right? So this is what actually steps it down to the next line. This BR is what steps it down to the next line. So I don't want to remove that. I want it to remain the way it is. So at animation, you can choose any kind of animation from bottom, from left. It's going to be coming from left in, and if you want it to pulsate, it's going to do that as well. Ball pull up is going to pull up. So, but let's leave it as it is from the bottom. Now we're here. So shape 1. So this is the shape. This is the logo that is there. Shape 2, shape 3, shape 4. So you can add anything whatsoever that you want to add. Work portfolio. So arrow. So all these things are customizations you can make. Then bullet settings. Just show when you have 2 slides. Buttons. Create a button. There's no button yet. This is the social icon, and this is the menu slider, menu. So everything is fine. Everything is fine. So we're not going to spend too much time on this. So here is the customization. We have customized this. So if we want to change this picture, I think we got there. The place where we changed this here. So choose image. So here is what I want to make you guys understand. We increase our file size limit to 512, right? But you don't want to upload 512 to your website. We only uploaded a theme which is required, so you don't want to upload heavy files. So what you want to do is to make sure you compress all your files before you upload them, okay? So here, let me say I want to upload a file now. I have to compress it. So go to compress online, just search Google. That's why I said Google is your very good resource. Very good resource. So we're going to compress image, compress PNG. So we're going to choose a file. So let's randomly pick a file. So, you know, the pictures you're going to choose depends on the format of the website. So don't go and choose something like this, portrait, when it's on landscape. So make sure your picture is in portrait mode to be able to fit into the space. So let's say we want to work with this. So we're going to compress the file to reduce the size. So we can reduce it to maybe 60% and click on start. So guys, this is just a sample, right? It's not like the way, you know, you should do it. It's not like you should use this particular one. So it has downloaded already. So it has downloaded our file. So now let's see what we shrinked it to. It was 70 kilobytes. Now it's 23.69. You see what you saved. See now, it was 70 kilobytes and is now 23.69 and 66.18% saved. So this is how you want to compress your pictures before uploading. Okay, compress your pictures before uploading. Okay, so now we have done that. We'll come back to the website again, click here and just go to downloads and click open. So you see we opened it. Remember during the SEO class I talked about using the alt text of your pictures to use it for SEO. So now you're going to use here, not the title now, the alt text is what appears in Google search. So use this alt text to do your SEO while uploading every picture on your website, so that whenever somebody searches anything related to that keyword that you use, it's going to bring your picture up, and then from your picture they can click and then piggyback to your website or your blog. So make sure that all your pictures have their alt text. So let's say we want to write better coach and just leave it at this, but you know, this is not like the right keyword that I want to use, but this is just for educational purposes. As you can see, it's changed already. Okay, the picture is not good, but I'm just showing you guys how to do it, and this is just how to get it done. So we've changed the one slider, so you can also decide to change another one to you know, put different pictures. It has different sliders, so you can choose to just upload different variation of your pictures and you have that in place. So I'm going to revert. If you want to revert, you click on this not here. You click on this history. If you want to revert, you click on this history and click on wherever you want to revert to. So I want to revert to the beginning, all the changes. Okay, let's stop at the text because the text is valid. So let's stop at the let's stop here. Yeah, and click update. So once you click update, you go to your blog. Now it's still showing my blog. I'll still show you guys how to change it from my blog to whatever. So you go to your website, click refresh, So it's going to change whatever that's, we have made here. So you see the better coach. So you are going to take pictures exactly for this purpose. You're going to take picture exactly for your website purpose. So these are the things that will delay the designing of the website, because the client might not have a good picture and all that. So they need to get a good picture. And then that's why you have Canva as well. So if it's a business website, you can always use your Canva to design the picture, put it in landscape and all that, So that's it here. So this is how to make edits here. You can do your write-up, click on content, change your write-up, testing. So that's just it. You see testing is appearing here. If we go back, come here, has it finished updating? Yes. So click on refresh, and then it's refreshed. Now you can see testing has appeared. So anything you edit here appears right in front. Anything you edit here appears right in front. So that's how to change this. Then to change this, the same thing. Anyone you click on, you're going to see the changes here. So it's just very simple. Here you put in your picture. Make sure you put your SEO on the the alt text place that I showed you guys. So that's it. Then this review here, the same thing. Anyone you click on, you see an option to make edit on it. You click on this. This is a portfolio, the work. So if you're a designer, anything you do, you can now put your stuff here. If you're a graphics designer or a fashion designer, or even if you sell dogs, you sell anything that you do, you make all those corrections here, changes here rather. So here you change everything you want to change, everything. But for this now is the blog post. So if you don't want the blog post to appear here, like these are the categories of the blog posts. This particular one is the blog post. So if you don't want, and this, I talked about the categories. So, and these are the categories, just like I talked about. But if you don't want it to appear, anyone you don't want, you just simply delete, and then it goes off. That's all. Here you choose any picture you want, do your customization, position, UX, UI designer and all that. So you just do these things, and it's not rocket science. And then another thing you need to know is the mobile version. Remember I said all your designs should be tailored to mobile experience, because most people are going to visit the website via mobile version, right? So you just click on click on this icon here, responsive mode. Then you see the tablet version. So this is how it's going to look when somebody opens it on a tablet. This is how it's going to look. And then you click on mobile version to get the mobile experience. So this is how it's going to look on mobile. So if you log into this website now, thebettercoach.com, you can check it out now. But I don't advise that because of this live, but you can go ahead and check it. And this is it. But don't stay too long so that you don't miss anything. So this is the mobile experience. We are going to still remove all these things from the menu. We don't want menu one page and all that. We don't want all this. We're going to yank off all these things and make sure everything is right. So this is just about the customization. And this is basically it. This is basically it. I think I'm already taking too long, but I want us to get this right. The other one is just the same process. I don't know if we can afford to get to that today, but when you go to the mobile experience side, like the mobile view, don't make changes. I advise you not to make changes on the mobile panel, right? Because most of the time or sometimes the changes you make here will not appear here or will look totally different here. So you want to make all your changes right on the desktop, and then it can now be optimized for your mobile. Yes, that's the word. So that's it, guys. For the customization, if you want to add any other thing, yes, I told you guys I'll tell you about the video. So if you want to add any other thing, this is where you add it. You drag and drop. This is video. You drag and drop. Let's say we want to add a video here. We'll drag and drop here, and we'll have a video. And then this is the link to the video. You can go to YouTube. You can go to YouTube and get the link, and then put the link here, and then you're good to go. So it's going to self-hosted. If it's self-hosted, but please don't host it yourself. Just upload it on YouTube as a private or an unlisted video, and then put it, unless you want to still show it. If it's still a video that you want to show, or if it's still a video that is, you know, you want it public, then no problem. So put it here. Change the customization if you want it on autoplay. Autoplay can actually be very annoying depending on what you want to use it for. So if you want to use it as lead magnet and all that, then autoplay is fine. But if I'm just visiting a website to check out price and services, and something is playing in the background, and I'm looking everywhere to look for where the noise is coming out from, so you don't want to have that in such occasions. So this is it for the placeholder, video placeholder. So let's remove it. Come here, click remove. So here again, like I told you guys, you can decide to add a template. Okay, you can decide to add a template, but instead of doing that here, let me create a new page and show you guys how to add a template. So we'll come, so now you know how to make these customizations. I believe nothing is rocket science here. Anyone you click on will now choose everything for you. So let's exit this. Let's update. So anyone you click on, you can be able to make any adjustments you want. December, you can change the write-up, change the picture, anything basically, you can just achieve that here. So let's exit. WP dashboard. So let's exit, leave. Here is my hosting platform. I just got here, and the next thing you want to do is to sign in. I'm already signed in, and someone asked yesterday, how do you pay? You pay with bank transfers, card, anything. So they have Flutterwave, they have a lot of payment options. So you can do transfer, you can do online with card, and all the rest of it. So here, let's run. So once you log into your hosting panel, no matter the kind of host it is, just go to your host, click on your host, the one that you want to work on, the one that you have already purchased. If you want to learn how you can make this purchase, please make sure you watch the part 1 and part 2 of this session. But you know, if you already know how to purchase it, then continue with this. So here we are in the panel now, and we want to just go ahead and click on cPanel. Click on cPanel, and it's going to open. So now our cPanel is opened. So you scroll down, all the way down, you see scripts, and then under script you see a lot of things here. The one that concerns us is the WordPress. Okay, so we'll click on WordPress. So what we are going to do now is to install WordPress on our domain name and hosts. So let's go ahead and do that. I always love using quick install. So click on quick install, and select the one you want to install to dynamic here. So this is one of the people that I selected from the people that submitted their names. Like I said in the other session, if the person, the owner of this website is not here, I'll delete it. So I'll not even announce it that I chose them. So here we're going to put password. Choo 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 choo. All right, we have already created an email. You can create unlimited email. contact@dynamichair.com.ng, admin@dynamichair.com.ng, sales@dynamichair.ng, dispatch@dynamichair.ng, cynthia@dynamichair.ng, charles@dynamichair.ng. So all these things, you can create unlimited emails. And I thought about how to create the emails in the previous session. That's the part 1 and part 2. So go ahead and watch that. So this is all that we want to do here. You don't want to have WP in this directory, else your website will not go through. You will now have dynamichair.com.ng/WP. That is the only way someone can access your website. So make sure that this directory is completely free, completely empty. So that is all. Don't select a theme. Please don't select a theme. Allow WordPress to just select the one that they want automatically, because once you select a theme, it's going to be difficult for you to have a working website if you're going to be working with themes, because you can select a template, for instance, like this one now, is to disorganize the whole interface of your website. So when you upload the template that we bought or we downloaded for free, when you upload the template, the themes is going to be scattered. Like, it won't be the same way it was. So please do well to make sure that you don't choose the details like the template here, like a theme. Don't choose a theme. So here you can decide to send email installation to. So you can put an email to email installation. So let's copy this so that the installation details will be sent to this email. So let's go here, put it. So the installation will be sent to this email, admin@dynamichair.com. We click on install. Give it time to install. Remember, we sent the email. I checked that it sends an email to that email address. So we're going to go and check that email address to make sure that the email address is working, because we just created the email address, and confirm that the email is working. So everything is ready. It has been installed. So we have our websites ready. But first, let's check our email account. So let's go to email accounts. So you can do this from your hosting space or your phone. I also mentioned how you can achieve this. So let's go over to Dynamic Hair Webmail. Click on it. Click on this mail icon. Yep. And click on open. So there's a lot of customizations you can do. There's forwarding. Okay, see, new installation. See the email, new installation. So all the details about the installation is here, where it's installed to, and time of installation and everything. So if you ever need these details, you know that you have it in your email address. So this is the email. So let's go back. So there is autoresponders for email. So if you want to have autoresponders that, when someone sends an email to that particular email address, this is the autoresponder that will respond to the email. So you might want to set this up, and you can just click on add autoresponder. and then interval. So the number of hours to wait between responses to the same email address, or 0 to always respond. So if you leave it blank, if you put it at 0, once someone sends an email, the person gets a reply immediately, instantly. There will only be delay if the person is having network issues, but everything, if everything is equal, if everything is okay, then you get it instantly. But if not, you can set it at 30 minutes or 1 hour, so that once someone sent an email, the person will get a reply. So how I usually do it is you put your from, you can now write dynamic here, dynamic here, and subjects. So subjects, what I usually write for subject is re. So that's a reply to their message. So I just leave this like this. Thank you for thank you for contacting us. We'll get back to your message. We'll get back to your email shortly. We'll attend to you shortly. That kind of message. So I'm sure you must have been getting that kind of messages. So this is how to do it. So you can start immediately, or you can choose custom when you want it to start. Then there's also this one, stop never. When you want it to stop as well, then you click on create and you're good to go. So if you have this, you're virtually going to be set up, and that is for autoresponder. And then there is also something I need you guys to know. There's forwarders, right? There's forwarders. Forwarders simply means that you're going to forward any email you get to this account, so that you can use this one in a situation where you can't set up this particular email in your Gmail account, but it's easy to do, right? I showed you guys how you're going to do that. So make sure you watch the previous sessions and grab all that. But let's say you cannot set it up, you can come here and add your forwarder. So you add an email that whatever email you receive here, it will be forwarded straight to that email address. But why I don't like using this, why I will not advise that you use this, is because you'll now be tempted, or you will not even remember. You will now go and reply with that email. Remember, the Prime Minister, the lady that just resigned from UK, resigned because she replied an official email with her personal email. So you don't want to have that. That is not ethical at all. Someone sends you a message to someone sends a message to admin at dynamichair.com.ng, and then you reply with if Naya or Chisom or Charles at gmail.com. It doesn't seem right. So here is where you just put your email address and click add forwarder, and then all the emails gets forwarded to that. So now we have gotten this out of the way. Why I'm doing all these things is that it's not that as if I cannot skip this part, right? You guys will not even notice that I skipped this part. If there's anything I skip here, you guys will not notice, but I'm showing you guys all these things so that you will know that I'm not just doing this tutorial. I'm not just doing this training just to answer that I did training, right? I'm doing it because I really want you to learn, and I just don't want you to learn, randomly like anything. I want you to learn and learn everything about it. That is why I'm taking my time and showing you guys all these things. So this thing I just showed you now is a different topic altogether. People pay a lot of money just to learn what I just showed you now. So if you like, take it serious. If you like, implement. If you like, don't implement. All of them. It will not change the fact that I know it and I make money from it. So let's visit our email, our website, and then our login. So to log in, like I said in the previous session, is dynamichair.com.ng/wp-admin. That is how you get to your login page. You put your username and password. So you're going to put the username and password that we just created. So here is how the website looks like. Okay, here is how the website looks like now. So we are going to go ahead and come inside the dashboard. come inside the dashboard like this. Yoast, we already have Yoast, so we're going to install Yoast for ourselves. So we're going to first uninstall this one. So let's go over to install plugins. Please, I forgot to mention that yesterday. Just know that plugins is the same thing with the apps you have in your phone. Plugins for a website, for a WordPress, is app for a phone. Okay, so whatever functionalities, the functionalities of your apps. If you download Instagram, you can now be able to do videos, upload videos, have connect with people. The same thing with WhatsApp. If you download WhatsApp, so that's the same thing with plugins. So, and your website is just your website. Your website is just like your phone. So whatever app you install in your website will now do a certain functionality. So anything you want to do in this life, anything you want to do on your website, your clients want you to do something that you have never done before, just know that there will always be a plugin for it, because there's nothing new in this world, right? There will always be a plugin for it. And that is why I suggested the resources yesterday. I suggested that you guys have Google and also have access to YouTube, so that once you want to install stuff like that and you don't know the name or anything, just type how to get this done on WordPress and you get that particular direction on the plugin to install, and it will do everything for you. There is virtually a plugin for anything you want to do. So now our website is still blank, but it's available. So we're going to go ahead and install the theme that we downloaded, we bought the theme that we got from WP Locker. So but first I want to uninstall the Yoast plugin, because we have the premium version. So we're going to go ahead and click on delete. Yep. So we have the premium version. So this one you have here, you have here has a lot of restriction. Actually, Yoast is one of the best SEO, plugins you have. And like I've taught you also about SEO. Now you don't need to do the SEO yourself. Just install this Yoast and you're good to go. It will do the job for you. Install this Yoast and it will do the job for you. Okay. So the only major thing you need to know is the normal skills that I taught you guys, how to get keywords, the keywords to rank for, and all that. So as you're writing your blog, the Yoast will be telling you where to place it, if it's okay, and all that. And your website will rank very high. So let's first deactivate the Yoast and delete. So we have deleted it. So the website is clean now. As you can see, there's no much functionalities here. So we're going to go ahead and click on appearance and click on themes, and then click on add new, click on upload theme and choose file. We're going to choose our file. Remember, we downloaded the Eros 197. So let's go ahead and import it. So click install now. So it's going to install the theme, and we're going to have the theme running on our websites. The link you followed has expired. So remember yesterday I taught you guys, if you run into this, how you can fix it. So let me show you guys the go to media, go to add new. Let me show you guys the size of the upload here. So maximum upload size is 8 MB. Okay, so we are going to go back to our cPanel to fix it. Okay, then we'll come back and check the maximum upload size. So I want you guys to know that you always run into this, and that is why I left it with, without doing it first. I want to run into it like we did in the previous session, so that I can correct it, because before I could pass this stage, when I was starting out. Before I could pass this stage, I did like this. Even the host people did not know. They were totally clueless. They were absolutely clueless. I had to figure before I figured out how to solve this problem. I didn't even know that it was a site problem. I didn't know that it was a size problem. I thought it was just an issue with the hosting or the template or something is wrong somewhere. So I did not even know. So as you can see, maximum upload size is 8 MB, and our template is bigger than 8 MB. So if you're going to upload anything, as you can see now, our template is 9.49 MB. So there's no way it's going to upload. Do you understand the point now? So just have that in at the back of your mind. So we're going to go back to cPanel and just go back to our cPanel. So click on cPanel. Yep. And type PHP ini editor. I hope you guys are seeing it, right? Type ini editor. So I'm teaching you guys how to be a pro, how to be a badass. So select here, you select a location. See, there's no way to make money that is easy. I know this thing might sound boring, might look boring, but people make money from it. So if you think that is boring and then you log out from this live, that's your business, right? So here we have post max size, max upload size. Okay, so we're going to do 128. Post max size. So we're going to apply, come back here and hit on refresh to make sure that it's been updated. As you can see, it's now 128 MB. So we'll go back to appearance, go back to themes and click on add new and click on upload theme, click on choose file and bring in our theme, click on install now and give it time. It will then show us if it will work or not. If it doesn't work, we'll find another way, but let's see. It's installing now. So click on activate. And now our website is ready. So let's go here and click on refresh to see how it looks. So you can see it's still blank, blank, blank. So for us to make it look like this, we need to install the plugins that they recommended. So here, like I told you guys, you see here, you can see install plugins. So you can either do it here or do it here. So let's click on install plugins. So you see all the required plugins. So all we need to do is highlight all and click on install and apply to all. So it's going to go ahead and install all the plugins. Give it time to happen. So, like I said, you're going to be running into issues every now and then. And some of the issues are things that you cannot really figure out yourself. Or maybe you have clicked on something, or maybe you have done something and you missed out on something, then I got you. So sometimes I'll run into that kind of issue where I can't figure out what to do. And the place to get your fix is on Fiverr. So that is why I included it as the resource that you need. So let's say you want a login for a particular plugin that you cannot find on WP, or you want that particular plugin, you can always buy that from Fiverr for just $5, right? So here you can see popular. You see web design is popular. Just to tell you guys that this thing is very, 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 high demand skill. And you can see people are making money, $80 for just this. And I'm sure this $80 is not the basic. It's not the basic, but let's not go into all that. We did not come here for it. You can see this guy looks like a Nigerian. You can see he has 37 orders already at $30 starting price. I'm sure it will have, it will have up to more than that. But that's not why we're here. We're here to fix a particular problem. And the best way to do it, let's say you're having issue with that site broken. You always find somebody that will, fix it. And then you see fix error 403. So if you're having error 403, error 404, error 500, error 503. So all these things are things that you can get for $5. You can see this guy is doing for $5. But if you want it sharp, you just click on online seller and you see 2 people out of the whole people that can do this thing. 2 people is online. So now you can get response from them. You just tell them, look at the problem I'm having, send them your web link or your client's website link, and then they are going to look at it and tell you, okay, this is how much I'll do it. You pay them, they get the work done, and then your website is up. So if at all for any reason you run into any issue whatsoever, you can always be rest assured that someone here will fix it. So all the plugin has been installed. You can see the installation process is starting. The process may take a while on some hosts, so please be patient. And here you can see all installations have been completed. Return to required installation. So next thing we want to do is to highlight everything again and activate. Click on activate, apply, and it's going to apply all the themes. Let's rush back to Fiverr again. we're actually doing this so that we can buy more time and not waste a lot of time. So this is how you can get your stuff. So as you can see, this guy just started. He has done 1 job and 1 to 3 website pages and all that. So another one, I can fix 3 pages, design customization, responsive design, content upload, 1 plugin extension. So what I'm actually trying to make you understand here is that if you have only your phone and someone paid you 300,000 naira or 400 or 100,000 or even 60,000 naira to do a website, and you have done all these parts on your phone and you don't know anybody you can get computer from, and you think you cannot customize it with your phone, all you need to do is get someone here to customize it. Pay the person like $10-15 out of the amount of money you charge. So this person will do it while you sleep. You wake up, you see your website running already. But if you want somebody to do it from scratch, you're going to spend about $150, $200 and all that. You can see all that here. So I'm showing you guys the tips and tricks that the gurus will not want you to know. I'm letting you guys know now. So, and as I'm telling you guys now, I know you guys are not liking this this live video. Please do well to like this video so that other people will see it. That's one. Then 2, it will tell Google and tell YouTube that these are real people that are watching this thing, because this account is still very new, and that is why they cut us off in the previous sessions, right? It's supposed to be 1 complete video, but they had to cut us off because you guys were not interactive. So they thought it was not real people that was watching the thing. So please do me a favor, do yourself a favor, do the whole idea that we have for this channel a favor, and be interactive. Write down points in the comment section. Make sure you like the, you know, like the video right now as I'm talking now. Please go ahead and like it, or I'll stop. I'll pause from talking and waste your time. So please go ahead and like the video if you have not, and leave a comment in the comment section. Make sure if you're watching this, leave a thoughtful comment in the comment section so that YouTube will see that these are real people that are interacting with this and nothing that is bot. You know, a lot of people are trying to bypass the whole YouTube process. So that is why they are doing all these things. So I wouldn't blame them, because a lot of people are bringing in a lot of bots to bypass a lot of things. So I don't want them to think that we are part of them, because unless you're a bot, if you're a bot watching this, then no problem, don't do anything. But if you know that you're not a robot, please do me a favor, do yourself a favor, like this video, leave a thoughtful comment in the comment section. If you have a question, that is absolutely fine, leave it in the comment section and I'll personally get to it after this live session. Please, thank you very much for doing so. And I also, if you have an important question that you need immediate response, my assistants will also be there to respond to you. Thank you very much. So let's jump right in. And if you're watching this after this live, please also make sure that you like it, so that the number of people that actually viewed the video will also be almost the same thing that with the people that, you know, liked the video and commented also, so that YouTube on their end will know that, okay, this is not fake people, these are not fake people, these are real people. So that is it. So that is it here. So this guy can actually customize everything for you, and your website will be done while you're sleeping. So any issue that you will have, you always get it sorted out here. So let's still run back. Let's go back and see all our plugins has been installed and activated, and everything is okay. So next thing we want to do is to look for customization. So that we can import our demo data. Is different for different team. So the other one, it was easy for us to see it. This one we have to look to be able to see it. So let's just find so you take your time and find where you can easily import the, so you can see Ecommerce has been installed, everything has been installed. Okay, let's just refresh and see if anything happened on the blog, on the website. And as you can see, no changes, no major changes yet. We are going to get to that. So that is what we are trying to do. We are trying to find where we can import. Okay, see it, import demo. So let's go ahead and import demo. So you have to look for it, because it's placed, different team bring in different type of style. So there are different places that you can import demo. So click on import demo data. Import demo data. Importing, please wait. So as it's waiting, let's go back to Fiverr and be looking around. So let's say you have what kind of challenge will you most likely encounter? Let's say you have an issue with what major issue? I've already highlighted 404, 403, 503, 500. All those things are, you know, issues that will come up, and every once in a while. You don't need to know the jargon And then again, another resource that you also need to have that I forgot to add is the hosting platform first. So first thing first, if you have any issue with your website, right, just complain, just open a ticket. Let me show you guys how to open a ticket. Just open a ticket with your hosting platform. Come here, come to support and create a ticket. Go to tickets. I used to write these people like back to back because they can really do and undo sometimes. So create a ticket, click here, open a ticket. So here you can see choose departments, customer service desk, customer billing desk, abuse department. So you click on open tickets for customer service desk. Except it's billing related, but if it's not billing related, you just click on that and then choose your name. Okay, name is going to come up automatically. Then come here, choose your, okay, here, customer billing desk, related service. Might have staffs that have that knowledge, so they can also help. So for any reason you are finding any issue with your website, first talk to your hosting provider. They will sort it out for free. Yes, they'll sort it out for free instead of paying someone on Fiverr. Only go to Fiverr when you need a particular thing like a plugin, you need some adjustments, you need to create something that you can't do yourself. That's when you go to Fiverr. And of course, these guys will not do it for you. That's not their job. Their job is to make sure that your website is up and running fine. So if your website is down, if your website is not running the way it is and everything, then you can get it. And another thing you can get here is if your website is slow, you can search for speed up websites. So if your website is slow, you must have uploaded something that is making it slow and all that. You can't find your way. That is why I said you should always make sure you compress all the files that go into your website or into the website that you're designing, right? So here you can find people that can speed up your website and they charge different prices. This one is charging $265 to tell you how important this is. $265, and it has 199 orders in that he has done. So I will optimize your Shopify store. So there's a lot of people here. So just scan through and find someone that can do this for you. Scan through and find someone that can do this for you and speed up your process. So the person will just, you give the person your login account. So what I usually do is that I create a special account that I give out to people. So after everything, I'll change the password. And how to create that account? Okay, this guy has finished importing. This guy has finished importing. So before we test it out, let me show you guys the how to create an account. So go to users. I showed you guys this in the previous session, but let me show you again. So go to users and go to new, click on add new. Let's open it in a new tab, so we can always come back to and continue from where we stop. So here you put a username, so you can just name it something you can remember. So you just give out this password and this username, okay, and add new, add as administrator, and then send it to that guy. Once the guy is done, you just delete the user. Let me show you guys how to delete it. All users, go to all users. So all users, you'll see all users listed here, all the users listed here. So you just click on the one that you want and click on delete. But now I can't delete this because this is the only admin here. So once I delete it, it's not even possible. It's not allowing me to delete it. So you can just go ahead and delete it and then create a new one when you want. So that this will help you not to be changing your password back and forth, and you don't want to be sleeping and someone has access to your website. Okay, so once the person is done with the job, make sure you delete the account, continue with your website the way you want it. So that is how it's done. So we're back here. Our theme has been fully installed, the demos, everything has been solved. Now our website is up and running. Let's go ahead and test it. Let's go ahead and refresh this. So this thing that is looking like when apocalypse happened, let's see how it has changed. So click on refresh and you're going to see it in 1, 2, and 3. You see. So you see the details now. Everything is the way it is now. A lot of things has changed. So let's go back here and choose the home page that we want. So you can see it's asking us to set up the one that we want, how we want it. And I think homepage 1, homepage 2, homepage 3. So there's different types of homepage. So this is I was telling you that you can use one theme for multiple clients, one host for multiple clients, one Elementor that you downloaded for multiple clients. So you're not even spending more data, right? You have already downloaded it. So all the Elementor, the plugins, the use, all the plugins that you've downloaded, the theme, you can use it multiple times. In fact, the plugins, you use it till infinity, till there's another update. That's the only time you can now go back to WP Locker and download the latest version, and then upload that one. That's it. So you're not even spending any more time. So the only time you spend time is the first time you're looking for themes and the first time you're looking for plugins and all that. So once you download all those things and have those files, you can use them over and over again. And then you can have your website up and running in less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and set up this homepage. So we are still on the domain importer. So the demo import has finished. Please click your page and make sure that everything has imported fully. So let's come here again and refresh. So now we are going to have our website 100% working. So now what we're going to do is delete cache, because cache will always hold your website from working. Okay. Importing data, pages, theme settings is the easiest way to set up your theme. It will allow you to quickly edit everything instead of creating content from scratch. So this is what you get from importing data. So that one did not work for us. Let's check another one. Another one. All right. All right. So here we go. Our website is ready. So what we need to do now, I think this did do it. What we need to do now is come here, go to settings and go to reading. And homepage. Okay, homepage, select homepage 2, and post page, you go to blog modem. So here is going to now show us post page. So post page is your blog. Homepage is where people will go to when they visit www.dynamichair.com.ng. So just note that for each of the feed foods, yes. So don't change anything else. Click on save. Let's come here. So this thing that is showing my blog is not supposed to show my blog. So let's copy this name and come here, settings, tools. Where is that again? Come to general. Let's check how, okay, yes. So here, dynamic hair. So dynamic hair. And then here's the you can trust. Okay. That is it. Click on save changes. So it's going to update here. So it's going to update here. So let's refresh. Okay, still saving. Let's give it time to save completely. Let's give it time to save completely, and we can then refresh. All right. So let's give it time to save. Let's refresh. Okay, still saving. Let's leave it to save. Let's still scan through Fiverr while that is saving. It's taking some time to save. So these guys basically speed up your website. Yep, they speed up your website. These are things that they will do for premium package, and premium package is charging $60. Minimize, redirect, themes and plugin cleanup, image resizing, image compression, Cloudflare, CDN setup, much more. You know, all these things are things you'll be doing for $60. So that is it. This thing is taking time to happen. Always make sure as you're designing your website, delete cache for of the current page. So you click here and delete cache, because what this cache does is it will hold the previous version of the website, the previous version before you made that edit, so that anybody that is viewing it can be able to see it. Then it updates after some time. So you might not see the changes you made immediately until you handle this. So that's it. So as you can see, it has changed. As I delete the cache, it has changed to dynamic heads. It's no longer my blog. So just know. So that's it. You can also choose another side of front, but I think this is good. This is good. This is good. See all products. Click on see all products. Let's see what's up here. So this is all the products. This is all the products. So we have to activate all these things one after the other. We have to activate these things one after the other. But first, let's come here and try out another home. As you can see, it has different kind of interface. So just choose the one that best suits you. Just choose the one that best suits you and you're good to go. So all done. So this, let's check how it appears here. So this is how this one looks. Click on delete cache. All right, click on delete cache. So here it is. This thing is still saving. Don't know why. All right, so saved. Let's click on save again. All right, it's saved. So one thing I want you to know, there are some themes that are very, very difficult to handle. And I want to use this one as an example to show you guys that there are some themes you run into and the theme will give you problem. And as a beginner, you don't want anything that will give you any challenges, right? So you want a theme that is less stressful, okay? You want a theme that is less stressful, easy to customize. For a start, before you can now get to complicated themes like this is actually a complicated theme, but I had to use this to give you guys an example because some things are not working perfectly the way it's supposed to. There are some home that are not working. There's some home that are not working, like some of the ones that we have tested. Let's test another one again so that I'll show you guys. Let's test another one. So there are some things that are not working. So when you run into this kind of issue, and because your website is still fresh, you have not uploaded anything, you have not done anything, the simple thing to do is to go back and change everything. I'm going to teach you guys how to do that. I'm going to teach you guys how to do that because I don't want to leave anything out. I don't want to keep you stuck at any stage. I want you to watch this video, the tutorial on how to design a website for beginners, and I want you to watch it and it will solve any issue that you ever come across, and that is why I'm putting all these things in. So please bear with me if I'm pushing it too hard. Bear with me. So let's delete this one. We're done with this page. Okay, it has done. Let's go and click on refresh. So there will always be teams that you run into and you have issues with them. Like this one, this home page is also okay, but it's not working. As you can see, the menu is not here. You remember the other one in the previous session, once we uploaded the theme, everything started working, but here it's not working like that. I know the problem. You need to make some customizations and change some things for it to work properly. But the thing is, minimum 60 is required. It is recommended. PHP time limit. PHP in, okay. So it has a lot of requirements: documentation, support ticket, run importer. So what we want to do is to remove this and put another thing. But before we do that, let's first go to WP Locker, or let's go to Theme Forest. Theme Forest, and look for a simple, simple e-commerce. E-commerce in WordPress. So let's get a simple page that is easy to customize. I always want you guys to have it easy. I don't want it to be too difficult for you. So let's check this one out. Let's also, no, I don't like that one. Let's also check this one out. Let's go back to our website, okay? And we're going to miss this. So close this. Close this as well. Come back to your cPanel. How do we get to the cPanel? I already showed you guys how to get to the cPanel. Come here. Let's say you're on your dashboard from your hosting. I want to show you guys again so that you get it perfectly right. Select the hosting plan that you want to work with. Click on it. Go to cPanel. You can go to File Manager and delete it, but I don't want to make things complicated for you guys, okay? Just know that this is a simple process. Forget all the jargons and all that, but I'm just showing you guys things that you can meet along the way. I can easily just leave this and say, oh, thank you very much for watching, and then I'll go. You must have watched it. I would have fulfilled my promise that I'm going to show you guys how to do this thing. But then I'm not that kind of person. I will not sleep at night, so I have to show you guys how it's done. So once you're on your cPanel, click on WordPress. So what we're going to do is to reinstall WordPress and override the previous one. So here you can see the installation. So I'm going to go ahead. I don't know, my time is not correct. So, but just go ahead and remove. Click on remove. We're going to delete this dynamic here. .com.ng. So it's going to remove the directory, remove the database, remove database user. It's going to remove virtually everything. So you click on remove installation, click on OK. So if you ever have an issue while just starting up, but please don't do this if you have set up the website, done your designing, done your customization, uploaded pictures, done all those things. Please avoid, don't do this, please. Please, you're going to wipe out everything. So as you can see, it's completed now. It's completed now. Return to WordPress management. So let's see if this, okay, we click on I'm not a robot. So it will start download. So it's downloading now. So while it's downloading, let's still go back and click on install. Click on install, select the domain name we're installing to, remove this WP. We are going to choose a password. So that site name, you can change it here and just put dynamic hairs. You know, that one that we went to that place to change, you can also do it here. Let's just use something random. The best hair shop. All right. So this is it. Remember, don't select any theme. Again, you can choose to forward all email, to forward the installation details to the email and then click on install. It's going to take time and install. Okay, let's go to live preview. As it's opening, let's go back to our website and see if it has installed. Okay, yes, it has finished installation. So let's click on the link to open it up and then click on this one. So it's brand new now. So the website is brand new. It's totally free, brand new, brand new. So let's check this one. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. I think I love this. I love what I'm seeing. So demo 1 is fashion, demo 2 is decoration. So let's go for fashion, demo 1. So here, this one is still opening. All right. Wow, this is nice. So this is what I told you guys. Just take your time and look for the perfect theme for your websites. Take your time, look for the perfect theme, and you'll get it right. You don't want anything that will turn off your prospective customers or that of your clients. You don't want anything like that. You want something that will be able to keep them, you know, going, right? So this is good. This is good. So once someone comes in here and scrolls down, I'm sure the mobile version of this would be dope. Once someone comes in, scroll down, see this, buy now. So this is what you want to have. Buy now, choose yours, browse sales, and all the rest of them. So let's run. So here is it. You can see it's null and void. It's null and void. So like we did in all the ones, let's go ahead, go to plugins, go to install plugins. Sorry, I like switching, I like multitasking, don't like any dull moment. So while let's go ahead and remove this used SEO. What we'll do is deactivate. While it's deactivating, let's go ahead and look for this on theme on WP Locker. WP Locker. You come here, press the theme. I just pray that it's here because We don't need to waste much. Oh, thank God, it's here. So you click on this, open, and click on any of the files. Click on go to. Let's check on our WordPress. So it's deactivated now. We can go ahead and delete the Yoast. So this one is still opening. So it's deactivated now. So everything is free. So you can see it has that dynamic here, right? It's no longer my blog. You see, we changed it from the, set from before we installed it. So, you see it has that, dynamic hair thing here. So that's it. That's it. So yeah. Let's see if this has opened. I have to wait for 30 seconds to download the theme. So guys, this is really easy. Like I said earlier, it's something you can do with your phone. Forget all these pages that I'm opening here. If I bring my phone now, right? If I bring my phone and show you the tabs that I open in my phone, it will get up to like 100 tabs that are open currently in my phone. So forget the fact that we are, changing from one tab to the other, and it looks like it's something that can only be done on your web, on your something that can only be done on a computer. But no, you can do it with your phone. It's something that I do on a regular basis, and that's why I can boldly say yes, you can do it on your phone, right? So we have exceeded, oh yes, it's true, we have exceeded the download limit for that one, that time. So let's go ahead and get another. So please guys, go ahead, please help me help others. Please like this video, comment, so that YouTube will know that these are real people and they will not cut us off. Please, I don't want what happened in the previous session to happen again. So please like this video and leave a comment in the comment section. If you're watching this now, please like this video and leave a comment in the comment section, so that they don't cut us off and think that the people watching are not real humans, because you need to interact. If you're real humans, you need to interact. Except you're not human, but if you're human, please interact. Please interact. So let's check if any of the links is online, so we can start downloading. It looks like all of them are offline. Looks like all of them are offline. File does not exist in server. File does not exist. So it looks like we don't. Okay, this is online. Found one that is online. I hope this guy is not. It's for real. I hope it's for real. I hope it's for real. I hope the link is there, because I really love this theme. But if it's not, we'll download a lesser version of it. So here, click here to visit, copy the link, copied, paste it, and go Yara, download. So it's downloading now. See all this pop-up that you're seeing, that you see, please don't click on them. Don't click update, don't click download. You don't need them. These are simply how these people make money, and they make a lot of money. I'm going to do a dedicated tutorial on how to do all these things. So you can do a website and do all these clickbaits. So anywhere you click on this one, you get you if you click on any link, that person gets paid. So you get paid whenever someone clicks on your links, and that is how these guys make a lot of money. Even the guys that do modded apps, that is also how they make money. So there's a lot of ways to make money online. It's just that you think that is hard, or you think that is not real, or we're all just playing, right? So that I cannot have money, right? I cannot have money. I might not have the trillions, right? But there's easy ways to make $1, $5, $10 online. And by the time you know, pile them up, is something. So don't take these classes for a joke. And for you to make money, you need a certain skill. You need a certain level of skill. And this is the reason why I decided to teach you guys all the skill sets, so that you have something, right? So you have something. Managing pages alone. Let me show you guys how much it costs to manage a page. That's website. While ZipRecruiter is seeing annual salaries as high as $123,000 and as low as $24,000, the majority of web managers' salaries currently range from $41,500 to $81,000, with top earners 90% making $109,000 annually across the United States. So if you think all these things we are doing here is a joke, do your maths. Let me even help people and do it. Maybe you think it's a joke. So let's say you're earning as little as 24,000, which is not possible. Times 24. That's 18 million per year. 18 million per year. That's divided by 12 months. That's 1.5 million naira per year. That's what people are earning just to maintain website and do all these things that I'm teaching you. These are salary earners, or people that went to go and look for work and got the job, you know, and then they're paying them salary every month. Video. Let's look at this as finished. Let's unpack it. You can unpack this thing on your phone. There is zip file app on iOS and Android. So let's unpack. Extracts here. So this is the extracted file. This is the zip. This is the child theme, but this is the one that would use the goya.zip. So let's run. So the next thing we want to do is to install the themes. We come to appearance, go to themes, and click on add new, upload, choose file, and choose goya.zip and click on install. And we're going to have our theme installed. It's unpacking the theme. That means the zip file is correct and installed perfectly. So let's go ahead and click on activate. I'm trying to show you guys everything that you ever come across, the challenges and everything that you ever come across. It's not going to be easy, like I said, but it's always worth it at the end of the day, because the money, but when you know that you only spent like 10k for this and somebody paid you 100k, even if it's giving you issue like this, no problem, right? No problem. So now it has finished installing. That was quite fast, thank God. That was quite fast. So it has finished installation. Let's okay, before we touch here, let's go here and refresh. So let's refresh this and see what we are going to find out. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Voila. You see? Guys, leave a comment in the comment section. I want to see your comments in the comment section. How does this look? This looks amazing. Better than the other one. So you see what I'm saying? You need to just get something that is working. So the other one we installed, we had issues. We had to reinstall WordPress, start all over again. So those are the challenges. To make money is not easy. There's no way to make money that is easy. So it's good that we are meeting all these challenges as we're doing this, so that you will know that, yes, in as much as you're going to make a lot of money with this skill, you're still going to meet challenges like this where you have to repeat the process over and over again. So we just achieved something great, and now the website is ready. So if you are the owner of this website, you're going to come and claim it. If you're not watching this live, then I'm sorry, this is not for this will no longer be for you. I can't give you this anymore, because I don't understand why you submit your website, submit your details, and then you are not there to watch if you were picked or something. That means you're not serious. So I don't interact or involve myself with people that are not serious in their life, because I don't want anybody to slow me down. My pace is fast. My pace is unmatchable, so I don't want anybody that will slow me down. So ladies and gentlemen, we have an amazing website here. You can see all the pages are working. This is what we did not get from the other one. And you can see everything here is amazing. We just need to start customizing. This is the shop. And this is the product page. You go to About Us. Wow, this is amazing. I'm very impressed. I'm even thinking of opening one for myself and start selling something. So this is About Us. So customizing. So this looks, you can imagine how professional this thing looks. Looks like, I can't even imagine that I did this. So you see how amazing it is that you don't need to know the work that went into this, producing this theme and all that. You just uploaded a theme and then you have your website. So the only job you need to do now is to make your edits. That's the only job you need to do. Just make your edits, and that's all. So here now, come to our story. You write story about the brand, when it started and all that. You see how professional it looks. So when I was telling you guys that, man, this is super easy, I wasn't making it up. So here we are. So let's go back to the installation. You can see extras and explore, get team support, start customizing. Let's click on start customizing, or go back to dashboard. Anyone? This is amazing. Like, I'm still, guys, you can go ahead and visit dynamic.com.ng now and see how it looks. Woo! Wow. So here, so all these things, you can change them one after the other. So this is the customization page. You can change anything you want. general settings, regular framed, if you want it framed, if you want it not framed. But before we come back here, let me not confuse you guys. We just clicked from the installation page to this place. So let's just go back to dashboard. Go back to dashboard, so that we'll just walk our way from dashboard to this place. So I'm also going to install the Yoast as well, so that you guys, people that did not pick it up, I saw a comment on the previous session that he missed the part that I installed the Yoast. So all this process, this is the same process you use in designing any type of website. So I'm just showing you guys the e-commerce website because it's a little different from the portfolio or personal website. So here you have everything working. You just change the products. You click on this one, click on this product. You see this product, and then add to cart. Add to cart. So it has been added to cart. You can then go to your cart. This is our cart. Go to cart and click on checkout. You see, everything is included. Click on checkout, fill it up, and this is just about perfect. The site is seamless and amazing. Okay, seamless and amazing, seamless and amazing. So just make sure you follow all those steps so you don't miss anything. So the first thing we want to do is to install the Yoast. So let's go ahead to plugins, add new. So install the Yoast. So Yoast is one of the major plugins that I install. Very important. So go to upload file, go back, go to my downloads, Yoast, premium, install. So we can install the Yoast now and have a very, very good SEO enabled website. I'm super excited about this. Like, I'm still crushing on it. Like, so the owner of this website will get it for free. Anyway, I hope you guys can be able, I hope you can be able to edit it. You're going to take time and edit it yourself, because I may not have time. If I tell you I'm going to edit it, I will eventually do it, but maybe in 2026, because now I don't have any free time on my calendar. All my calendar is booked from now till like mid next year. It's crazy, but that's what we signed up for, right? That's what we signed up for. So you can see everything. So this journal is the blog. Okay, so you click on journal. That's the blog. So it's very important that you have a blog on your website. It's very important with your SEO, because the more content you write, the more your website is propagated, especially when it's an e-commerce website where you expect to sell. So in this case, where this person is selling hair, so make sure that you also talk about hair, how to maintain hair, the best way to to know the original hair, the places to buy, things like that. It will help your SEO. So this is still installing. So our website is 100% ready. The only thing we need to do now is to make a few changes, change the logo, change everything. But originally, if I was the one doing this, I'm done. All I need to do is to now tell the clients, your website is ready. Once they see, they'll be like, oh, so I'll send them, the website is ready. So send me the descriptions, the about, the pages, everything that you want. So they'll now use the website now, the demo on the website, as a template. So they see how it looks. So they're going to give me pictures like this. They're going to give me pictures that will match this same one here. Okay? They will give me pictures that will match the same one here. So everything, so they use it as a demo. So I do it this way and it has been working for me. So the plugin Yoast has been installed. You click on activate plugin to activate. So we are done with this one. Let's close this tab to free up space for other things. I'm excited about this. It's a very nice. So imagine, like, they have decoration. So imagine someone was asking me how they can get customers, and I'm like, are you kidding me? You're getting it. See, the idea to getting all these things free, the idea to knowing how to do this and knowing how to get all these details, all these resources and tools for free, is so that you can charge way lesser than what the market is actually charging and what somebody can easily want to do, even if they don't need it. So imagine when people are charging 100,000, 200, 500,000, you can charge as little as 40 or 50,000 naira. Remember, your investment alone is just 10,000 naira. So if you charge 50,000, you're making 40,000 naira. So you can literally walk into anywhere and tell them you do website and you're going to do it for this price, and so let me show you guys. So let's say you're charging 50,000 naira and 10,000 naira is your capital, let's say, but for our calculation you can do it for 4,000 or 5,000 naira, but let's just say 10,000 naira. That includes the bottle of wine or juice pack that you have by your side as you're as you're designing the website. That includes that too. Maybe chicken. You have to chop life now. You have to enjoy yourself. So that includes that. So let's just remove 10,000 naira as the cost price. So let's do 40, and then you have a target of at least a minimum of 5 per month, right? If you do 5 per month, that's 200,000. 200,000 every month just by designing website, and it doesn't take you much. 200,000 per month. So if you do 10 for instance, we do 40,000 times 10, that's 400,000. I had to calculate it so you guys will see it and see that it's not me that doubled it myself. So that's times 2 of the what you get from 5 people. So if you have a target of 10 people, it's possible. That's why it's good. That's why I also added that content creation. I added content creation in this our course syllable, the things that we're going to be sharing. And then if you stick to this channel, and if you're subscribed, turn on the post notifications, or so that you'll be the first to be notified whenever I upload a new video. And all the videos I'm uploading, if you check the history, I'm not just making this thing. I created this channel. Check when I created the channel. I just created this channel last week. So I created this channel specifically for you, to teach you how you can make money online. So if you don't take it seriously, that's like me wasting my time, and I should not be doing this. But I'm doing this so that I can help you guys make money online, and I created the channel. So turn on the post notification so that you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video, so that you can learn more things, learn new ways to make money online, learn how to do adverts, how to promote your business, how to get customers and all that. So all these things, get more ideas, because the more ideas, the more skills, the more money you make, and the more money you make, the more your life becomes easy and easy and easy. So guys, just don't take this channel as a random channel. Just see it as your hub for ideas. So make sure every day, see, personally, there's no day I don't learn a new thing. There's no day I don't learn a new thing. I make sure I read and watch videos on how just to learn a new thing, or at least sharpen the skills I have already. Get better at the skills I have already. There's no day. So don't be in the situation you are. Maybe you don't have enough money, you're broke or nothing, and you're not doing anything, and you're complaining about data. What's data? If you check how much people are charging to learn how to design websites, check how much people are charging, and you're getting it for free, and then you're complaining about data. Check how much people are charging for email marketing, to teach you email marketing and all that. But when you put it all together, you see that 5,000 naira data will do you guys good. This live streaming that I'm doing now, since we have started live streaming, is just 5,000 naira subscription. I am not joking. God will bear me witness. The 5,000, I wish there's a way I can show you guys. 5,000 naira subscription. That is what I've been using to do this live and do everything. 5,000 naira subscription. It has not, that's about 25 gig. It has not finished. Just 5,000 naira. That's me now doing live streaming, not watching, no. Doing live streaming. I'm the one streaming with all these gadgets here. I have like all the tech here to be able to give you this kind of quality. I'm uploading. I started with 4K. Now I reduced to 720p. So imagine the file size that I'm uploading on a daily basis and from the with other videos, and I'm still using the 5,000 naira this thing. So there is no way you subscribe 5,000. 5,000 is too much now, because for me, I've not even used it half. So yours will be way lesser because you're just watching. So if data is your problem, then you shouldn't be in this class, because I don't see why you're getting a skill for free, skill that people pay hundreds of dollars to learn, and you're getting it for free, and it's internet that is your problem. Internet should not be your problem. You should have multiple internet for this class. In fact, for this channel, multiple. So make sure you dedicate yourself at least every month. Dedicate 2,000 that you're going to use and watch and learn new things. You don't know the particular idea that might blow you. You don't know the particular idea that will set you up for life. And remember, all these things I'm sharing, I cannot do all of them because it's just me. I'm just one person. I keep saying it. So there is room for everybody to make money from it. So I'm sharing my journey. I'm not just teaching. I'm not teaching. I'm sharing my journey. I'm sharing my experience, how the ideas and the skills are picked up over time. So I'm sharing it with you guys so that you guys can also benefit and maybe learn and implement and then start making money with it. So that's just it. I just want you guys to understand the magnitude of this. So our host has finished uploading, and everything is okay. Optimized. Everything is okay. Browse our courses. Check our redirect manager. Score some more green bullets. And different people search with different terms and all that. Do cornerstone workout. So like I said, there's a lot of resources, right? Like I said, there's a lot of resources out there, and I made mention of YouTube and all that. So like this used now, because of time, I might not be able to break it down and give you everything but I've taught you the basics, and that is why you need to learn from someone so that you can then expand. So now I've taught you that Yoast is the best SEO plugin. You can then decide to search for Yoast tutorials so that you can learn Yoast perfectly, 100%. Because by the time I might do Yoast tutorial might be sometime in future, right? And you need it now. So you just browse for Yoast tutorial, how to set it up. You can Google it, you can browse it here and set it up perfectly. It's that simple, right? So let me just quickly show you guys how it works. Come here, click on edit. This is a blog post on this website. This is a blog post. So all you need to do is just edit. We don't need this. So readability analysis is okay. So you can see this is a blog post and what they talked about here. But all these things, you need to change all these things. So you need to change all these things and add your SEO. So we are using Yoast Premium. Okay, so here. So anytime if you're writing things, Yoast will tell you if it's good, if it's not. So this is how to make edits with on your blog. Make edits, change anything you want to change, and then that's it. It's very easy. Very easy. So as you're doing it, Yoast will be telling you if it's correct, if it's not. But because I don't want this class to be too long, I'm going to switch off here. and continue. So Yoast, click on Yoast, SEO analysis. So look at problems found. Outbound links, no outbound links appear in this page. Add some. So you click on add some. It's going to give you an idea on how to add outbound links. So these are things that you just need to take your time and then learn it. It's not that hard. Key phrase length. No focus key phrase was set for this page. So you click it, you click on, on that and then learn more about the key phrase and learn how you can do that. So this is the advantage of having the premium version. So all these things are things. Then good results, images, good job. Internal links, you have enough internal links, good job. SEO title width, good job. So the ones that you did well, to tell you that you did well. Image key phrase. Images on this page have alt attributes, but you have not set your key phrase. Fix that. So if you click on fix that, you also get an idea on how to do that. So this is, as I said, a kindergarten. As long as you can read the English, yeah, you can do all this. So this is the blog post. This is how it looks. This is how the blog post looks, which is very nice. The journal. This is the one that we are currently looking at now. The one that we're currently looking at. So this is basically it. So let's quickly go over to pages and do a little customization. Let me show you guys how to do customization, because we didn't touch it in the other sessions. So edit with WP Bakery Page Builder. Let's install Elementor. I think this one also sees Elementor as well. Let's go to plugins, add plugins. Let's upload our Elementor. Or let's just get the free version first. Let's install Elementor. So we're going to install Elementor now. And what else do I want to show you guys? Yeah, WooCommerce. So while Elementor is opening, I like multitasking. So let's open WooCommerce, go to settings. WooCommerce is where you set your orders, change anything about the orders and all that. So see this program here, this whole event, this masterclass, this training, this channel is actually set up for you. Because from the beginning, all I've been teaching you guys, I've taught you guys how to get massive traffic to your business for free, and I've taught you guys how to run ads. And someone is still asking me how to get customers. So please, if you have not watched that video, the first video ever on this channel, please go ahead and watch it. That was our last Friday's masterclass. Please go and watch it. How to get massive customers, massive traffic to your business. You will learn how to create get up to 20,000 friends on Facebook. You can get customers from there. You can get customers from Marketplace. You can get customers from Gigi. You can get customers from Gigi. So the catch here is that you're going to be selling for way less. Okay, that's the catch. So please. So the WooCommerce has opened the WooCommerce settings. So we're going to continue setup. Elementor Builder is also set. Elementor Builder is also set. Let's close this. Leave. So as we're activating the Elementor, I think it has activated. Okay, it has activated. Let's go back to pages, all pages. And so this is WooCommerce. This is how to set up your commerce. So you have to choose your country, the country you're currently based. Nigeria. If you want to use Nigeria, if you don't want to use Nigeria, you can use any country of your choice. So inside Nigeria, you choose the particular place in Nigeria that you are in. So let's go with Abuja, FCT. Okay. All right. So let's still jump back to this part. I like multitasking. No dull moments. Edit. So you click on edit with Elementor. So you can edit with bakery, you can edit with bakery, you can edit with Elementor. So anyone you want to edit with is totally fine. So here you choose your country, state, you choose your address line where your store is located, you put where your store is located. Here you put your city, here, put your country and state, put your zip code and selling location. So you put the locations you're selling to, whether you want to sell to specific countries or sell to countries except. So you can decide to sell to all countries except Sierra Leone, Ukraine, all those places that they're fighting. Yeah, so you just do that. Okay, so shipping locations, you choose your shipping location, ship to all countries, ship to all countries you sell, ship to specific countries only, and disable shipping and calculation. So all these things are things that you just currency. You can choose your currency, whether you want it in dollar or you want it in naira. So this one depends on you and depends on who you're selling to. If your target audience and market is in Nigeria, you set Nigeria. But when I'm going to teach you guys how to make 5,000 to 10,000 naira every month, I'm going to teach you guys something special that you're going to do. You set dollar and be getting dollar, But for the purpose of this training, let's just put Nigeria. So put Nigerian naira. So all the calculation will be in naira. So currency position is on the left, 1,000 separator and number of decimals. Then we're done with this. We'll come, you need to save. Click on save. That is saving. Let's come back to edit page. So this is edit with Elementor. So it's opening. So this one is saved. You go to products. So shop page, you click on shop. Then placeholder image 6. So leave everything as it is. Then weight, dimensions, you can choose anyone depending on the one that you use in your country. You can choose meter, you can choose centimeter, you can choose millimeter, you can choose inches, you can choose yard. And then weight unit, you can choose kilogram, you can choose gram, you can choose LBS, you can choose OZ depending on the one that works for you in your country. Then you come over to shipping. This is where you put all the shipping details. Location not covered by your other zones. Shipping zone, add a shipping zone. So you can also connect a particular shipping agency like DHL and all the rest of them. So this has opened. We'll have this opened. But we're getting, okay, let's refresh this. I think we'll have to edit with WP Bakery. So, not as much as I like editing with Elementor, but in cases like this where I'm falling in love with this team, I just have to edit with WP Bakery. So, no. So we're going to edit with WP Bakery. But this is just basically it. If you want to edit with Elementor, just click on anything, clearance sale. This clearance sale now, you'll be able to change the word. Visitors, you'll be able to edit it out. So anything you write here is going to visit us now. So this is how you do your editing. That's if you're editing the one that is meant for Elementor, right? This is how you do your editing. So that's basically it for this. But let's try, yes, leave, let's not save. Let's try WP Bakery. Let's try bakery. So as this one is doing, is opening, let's try this one. Let's continue with this one. A shipping zone is a geographic religion where a certain set of shipping methods and rates apply. For example, local zone, California, zip, so you put shipping zone and all that. So all these ones, I'm just showing you guys how to do it because it actually takes time to edit these things. But let's come to the payment part, which is very important. So the payments, you can set up direct bank transfer. So you highlight this direct bank transfer, and then you click on finish setup. Here you have the account number where you put the account number. You can put multiple account number here, multiple account number. Then you come here. Okay, sorry, account name, dynamic pairs, account number, you put anything, bank name, 7-figure boss, sort code, you put your sort code. If you don't have, just leave it. It doesn't matter, except you want to collect money from people from the US. And then you click on save. We have saved our bank payment. Then also go to accounts and privacy, email integration, all these things there. You can also use Paystack, Flutterwave. They have a plugin. You just install the plugin and then use it. In fact, let's do it then now and then come back to it. So let's quickly rush to plugins. Let's rush to plugins. Let's open it in another tab and install Paystack so that I'll show you guys how it's done. You can search for Paystack. So people can pay you via Paystack. Yeah, I think it's together. Yes. Paystack, payment for forms for Paystack, payment for Paystack payment for give, Paystack payment for membership pro, Paystack WooCommerce payment gateway. So this is the one we want. Install. So click on install. Then click on activate. So this is Paystack for WooCommerce. So it's installed. We'll look for the Paystack. Okay, it's active. It's active already. So you can also decide to add Flutterwave. So you give people option. So you can give people option to, sorry, this is not where I'm supposed to do this. You click on add new. Click on add new plugin and search for Flutterwave. Flutterwave. Oh, sorry, I didn't get that correct. It's all right, it should be here now. So see, accept credit card payment, debit card, and bank account payment directly on your WordPress site with Flutterwave. So this is the way you get your Flutterwave payments. This is where you get your payments to Flutterwave. Okay, so you can either choose this. The WooCommerce plugin makes it very easy and quick to add Flutterwave payment option. So let's just install this instead. Install this, and there's also other ways. Rave. There are other ways, So just have this at the back of your mind. So if we now go back to this WooCommerce settings, we're still stuck here. I really wish to show you guys all these things before we wrap it up for today. So let's just go back to the dashboard. Okay. So let's refresh this. So if we refresh this now, we are going to have that Flutterwave and Paystack option to customize it. So our plugin has been activated. Let's close this. So we've installed. Let's also close. Okay, let's leave this. All right, we'll come back to payments. Sorry, not payments. Yeah, payments. So here we have the Rave, we'll have Paystack. Okay, we'll have Paystack. Then we also have cash on delivery. If you want to set up cash on delivery, you go ahead and on the cut or the button for cash on delivery, then finish up setup. But let's quickly set up the one of Paystack. Paystack, you turn it on and click on finish up. So now to get the Paystack provides merchants with tools and services needed to accept online payments from local and international customers using MasterCard, Visa, Verve cards, and bank accounts. So sign up for a Paystack account and get your API. So you need to sign up with Paystack and then get your API from Paystack and then paste it here. Excuse me. It's quite easy to happen to do. Payment option, you select one, pop-up. So let's use pop-up instead of redirect so that it doesn't redirect us to another page. Make payments using debit card. So let's leave this description. Let's leave this as well. Paystack test mode is enabled. Click here to disable it when you want to start accepting live payment. So just enable the sample. That's the demo. So enable test mode, then pop up test secret key. So this secret key, you get it from I'm actually rushing because time is also going fast. So I don't want to keep you guys up too late. Maybe another day, we're going to take out another day and discuss more on how to set up payment session, but it's quite easy. Just go to your Paystack and register, go to integration part of the Paystack and get your test key, put it here, get your test public key and put it here, and you're good to go. Autocomplete order after payment. You check it out. Let's see more on this. If enabled, the order will be marked complete after successful payment. So the order will be marked complete. Remove cancel order and restore cart button. Remove cancel order. Yes, I always check this so that customer will not change their mind at any time. When they are already almost paying, they will now decide, oh, do I really want this? Let me cancel. No. So I remove the button. So there's no option, no going back. Split payments, enable split payment. So if you want to split payment with two people, let's say you have you're doing a shared product inventory and all that, then you want to split your payments, you can actually enable here and then add all the details of the subcode account, the sub account, the person that is going to receive the other half of the payment. Then here, additional Paystack gateway, one gateway, two gateway, safeguards. So if you want to safeguard, yes, you can decide to safeguard custom metadata. You use custom metadata, but I don't advise that. Then saving card is optional. No need to safeguard because it's not like a website. It's not like a website that people will be coming over and over again. It's just they will come by and then come back maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks later. So no need to save their card, just to assure them that everything is safe on your end. If you enable, users will be able to pay with a saved card during checkout. Card details are saved on Paystack servers, not on your store. Note that you need to have SSL certificate installed. So let's save changes. So this is what I wanted to show you guys. Let me also quickly show you guys. So that's for the payments. Let's go to integrations and also see what's there. We'll also check the emails. The integrations, if you want to integrate it with anything, Maxmind license key, if you want to integrate it with geolocation and all that, but this one is not necessary. Email is also necessary. Check the kind of emails you're sending, where you're sending to, where you're sending from. So you're going to get an email to this address. You can change the address that gets the email depending on how big your business is. So if you have a different person that handles your order, so make sure this new order goes to that person's email. Then canceled order, maybe sales@dynamicare.com.ng, that's new order. But if it's a one-man business, then leave everything as it is. You will receive the mail either ways. So canceled order, you get the email. Failed order, you get an email. Order on hold, customer will get an email. Processing order, customer will get. Refund order, customer will get, and all that. So you can, this is from Dynamic Hair, from address admin@dynamichair.com. So this is how, what the person will see in his or her email. Then email template, header, you put your header here, you put your footer here. I don't advise you even change anything here. So you can also change the email color and all that, and then save. And that's all. So that's just about it. Let's quickly run to so if you get orders, you click on orders. If you get orders, you see your orders listed here. So whenever you get an order, it will be listed here. Customers, you see your customers report, settings, extensions, and all the rest of them. So now let's make some little changes. Let's go to our portfolio, and then let's check something here. Let's go to main, go to main. Let's go to home and check out some. So this is our home. Let's do a little checkout. So at this, so you see everything has been converted to Naira. So you need to now change the prices. See that place will change the price. So everything has been converted to Naira. So you can now change the prices and add yours. So that's it. So let's choose buy now. So we'll have one in carts. Let's check out. So you see that direct bank and transfer. See that direct bank transfer that I selected. See it here. Direct bank, make your payment directly into our bank account. Please your order ID and all that and all that. Then this is cash on delivery that I selected. So we've now set up the pay stack. If I have saved up, set up the pay stack, the pay stack option will also appear here. So I needed to show you guys this. So basically, yeah, it's quite easy to set these things up. It's quite easy to do everything that you need. All you need to do is just to do your settings. When I was searching for these particular themes, I didn't search particularly for Elementor. You know, I just searched, you know, generally, and I now got this WP Bakery, which is also okay. It's good that I show you guys how to work with WP Bakery as well. It's quite easy. But personally, I prefer Elementor because, you know, it's just drag and drop and everything. So we are going to still look at this WP Bakery. I'm going to quickly show you guys how to make an edit. Okay, unfortunately, you can't make edit with Elementor for this, but Hadibing is the other one, the portfolio site that we looked at. All you need to do is to simply click on edit with Elementor and then you start editing. Let me quickly go to pages. Go to all pages. That's if you want to customize any part of the website. Just go to all pages and then you have about us, you have careers, you have homepage, you have everything. So let's quickly go to homepage. So if it's your what is it called? If it's your portfolio website, or if the theme is basically meant for Elementor editor, you just see only edit with Elementor. Okay, and then once you click on edit with Elementor, you can probably just drag and drop, make edits, change anything you want to, change the text and everything, and then you're good to go. But now we're going to be using WP Bakery for this. Okay, we're going to be using WP Bakery. So don't be scared that, you know, it looks hard. It doesn't look hard. It's only looking this complicated because I'm teaching it, right? And I needed to show you guys everything. Like, I'm not hiding anything, or I'm not creating a shortcut. Let me just do anyhow, and just create a video and give you guys. No, I'm giving you guys a comprehensive a comprehensive way to do a website as a novice, right? So this is the bakery has opened. So here you can make any edit you want. So here, let's say you want to change this right up. You want to change this banner, for instance. You click on this pen tool, edit banner. Click on this pen tool. So it's going to give you the banner settings. So here is where you change everything about the banner, upload your own pictures and the rest of them. So image type, CSS, background image, dark. So you might not need to touch all this ones. All you need to do is just change the image and then you're good to go. So you can upload any type of image. Once you click here, you select the image you want to select and upload. Remember, I said you should not upload any image unless you optimize it. Okay, unless you optimize it, you have to compress all the image. Again, let me show you guys in case you missed it in the other session. You go to compress image online, compress image online, click on it and click on compress JPEG, upload PNG. I think it's PNG file that I have. Upload PNG file. So we're going to go to downloads. So we can use any of this. Let's just use this, right? Let's just use this. It's not showing up here. Let's try again. Open. Yeah, it has uploaded. So it's 1.3 MB. You think that 1.3 MB is small. 1.3 MB is very big. It's very big. It can slow down your website. So it has reduced it to minus 66%. So we now want to download this particular one. So we have downloaded it and then go back. So you have to reduce your images to the lowest possible. There's also an app. I'll look for the app and probably drop it for you guys on the web, on this in case you're doing it with your phone. So let's go. You can see it dropped it from 1.8 MB. It dropped it to 440 kilobytes. And even the 440 is still high. Yes. If you want your website to be fast, if you want it to be perfectly optimized, then you must be careful with the size that you're uploading. The size that you're uploading. So this alt text, I showed you guys in the other session, but I like showing it over and over again. Make sure this is where you put your title, your SEO title or your SEO keyword. Okay, put your SEO keyword. Let me say is we're talking about hair, cheap hair in Nigeria. So anytime somebody searches for cheap hair in Nigeria, it's going to bring up our picture, and from our picture, you can link back to our website. So here you can change the name, whatever you want to change it to. Let me just write Seven Figure Boss. So I'm just doing this for the purpose of this training, but so that I don't waste time. But originally, I'm going to still delete this picture and get another one that is, okay. Uh-oh, I think I deleted that picture. Set image. Yeah, save. So it's saved. So let's test what we have now. Let's test what we have now. Let's go here and paste our website link. I've not updated yet, so let me update. So I'll update. Sorry guys that this class is taking time. It's because I really want you guys to learn this. I could have just made this in one part, or the way the one of yesterday ended, I'll just leave it there and continue. So you understand that I'm not just doing this for the sake of doing training. I'm doing it so that you guys will learn, actually learn. You know, that's why I'm trying as much as possible not to miss out anything, not to leave out anything. So let's see if it's going to show up. If it doesn't show up, we'll clear our cache. Let's try it with this. Okay, it's not there yet. So let's delete cache. I've already taught you guys about cache. Cache actually holds a previous version of your website so that your visitors will always have something to see when you are there. So you see our picture is here, our picture is here, our picture is here. So this is how you change your picture, but not this kind of picture. That's why I keep saying anytime once I upload my template, right, once I upload my theme, the website is ready for me. The person that will now delay will be the client. So I'll tell you I'll do it in 1 month, and within 2 days I've already sent you the demo of your website. So it's now left for you to now decide when the website will be ready, because I need you to, I don't need random picture, right? I don't just ask people, oh, you want to pay for websites, then I'll ask you send pictures, send me write up. No, I finish the demo and send you the demo. Then from the demo, you can see, what you can see, you'll be able to visualize what I'm saying. But if I'm telling you, I need a picture of somebody staying like this, you might not really understand, or you might not even understand the reason. But if you're seeing it here, you do everything possible to give me the quality, the style, and the color contrast that I want, that will look very good for your website. So that is just it. So you can see the changes we made. I've updated. We can now choose to edit this text. So any update you make here appears on the front page as long as you save it. So you can choose to edit text and select color or anything that you want. So here is the size, but don't touch anything though. Don't touch it. So if you want it to be clickable, you can add a button. You can add a button, text and button link, and then you put the link that you want. You put the link that you want, select URL. So this is where you put your URL. So you place this shop now to whatever you want, and then put your own link to whatever the particular product that you want. So this is about the content, the size. So this is night, summer dress, SS large, H2, and default. So text layout, fading, and everything. All this, just full details about the text layout. So also the image for tablet and mobile is different. This is where you upload image for tablet and mobile for best mobile experience. So you see what I'm talking about. The size of this picture is 23 KB, 23 kilobytes. You can see it here. The size of this picture is 23 kilobytes. So this is something you want to have, not 400 and something. So make sure you down tune your pictures to this, okay? Reduce your picture to be very, very light. You don't want huge size of picture, okay? You don't want it huge. So that's basically how to make edits. So if you want to change this text, block here, best selling, you choose anything you want. Hot selling, hot products, and save changes. You write the caption you want, save changes, update, Then they're updated. Then come here. Now this is come here and refresh. So refreshed, and where is that text? Hot products. So you see hot products. So basically this is how you edit the website. So this is how you start editing them one after the other. You change the picture, change the write-up, change everything about the picture, and then you're good to go. It's not that difficult. Unfortunately, this one we use as an example is WP Bakery. Is not as simplified as Elementor, but it's just pretty much the same thing if you just follow the prompt. So this is just it. This is just it. Products, okay. Edit product grade, edit product grade. So this is where we'll change whatever I say per page 3, the number of products to show 3, latest products. So it's latest products, the latest product you upload that will show here automatically. Then hide out of stock or anything. 3 columns, styling, good style 3, carousel, no. And then you're good to go. So let's go back. So let me know. So this is optimization. If you want to check how it looks on the mobile phone, this is how it looks on the mobile phone. This is how it looks on the mobile phone. And this is how it looks on the mobile phone. Okay. So that's just about it. So let's go back to that dashboard. Let's go back to dashboard. So this is basically everything you need to know. If we go to WooCommerce, go to home. WooCommerce is like the store itself in the website. So you edit WooCommerce differently. Okay, you edit WooCommerce differently. So in your WooCommerce, you put everything about your store, product types, business details, and then team. You click on continue and complete the setup for WooCommerce. So I wouldn't want to spend much of your time. There are still a couple of things I would have loved to show you guys, but the time is actually long. But let me know in the comment section if you want me to make a special video to teach you how to do these things, do the editing and everything. So I'll just walk you through everything, how to connect the pay stack. So let me know in the comment section if you want to see that as well. But let's also look at how to edit the products. Let's look at how to edit the product, and then we'll close for the day and call it a night. All products, we'll go to all products. So I'll show you guys how to make changes, how to upload a product, how to, put your pricing and all that. So here is your product. If you want to edit any product, these are all the products on the website. So here you click on edit, click on edit. So here is the name. So here is the name of the product. You put the name, you put the description of the product. WooCommerce is the same with everyone. It is not peculiar. This is not just for this website. The same thing I'm seeing here is the same thing for someone that is using it on another team. So here you put your write-up. Then Yoast SEO will also show you what that write-up, how the write-up will appear. in Google search. So it will help prompt you to tell you that your keywords are working. Look at what's not working, look at what's working. So as you're typing, it will be pumping out the keywords and populating the keywords and letting you know that, okay, the keywords is okay. Readability, it's okay. SEO has some issues, and these are the issues they stated out. So you just follow it and, you know, correct it. And then basically, here is where you put your picture for your products. Put the picture, you know, different variables of your products. You put different types of products. So you come here, add product image, select the same way we added image. You know, that same way you add image here. And then you have categories. You have uncategorized. You have men. You have speakers. You have women. So these are categories. You can also create new categories. Let me explain. Let's say you sell hairs and you sell wig, and you also sell makeup kits, and you also sell braids, and you also sell weave-on and all that. So you can create categories. So those categories, so the wig is a category, the braids is a category, the beauty product is a category. So you create all those categories. So anyone you upload here, let's say you upload a wig, you select and put it in the category, okay? So that's just it about editing your category and your product. So let's say you want to add a new product. You can click add new. Just same way you write a post or something, just title it test products. This is a, let's copy this there. This is their write-up and put for them. So we've written something, assuming that, you know, we've written something. So here it is. So finished. So let's put it in uncategorized, because, you know, it's just test, and, you know, we're just testing things out. So everything is fine. Readability good. SEO not available. So we have not really done anything about SEO. So you have to start follow the instructions, the things that I taught you. You see the reason why that SEO is important. So follow the instructions, you know, the things I taught you guys during the SEO, and, you know, how to do research for keywords, and how to do anything, you know, like how to get your keywords, the trending keywords to use, the long tail keywords. You know, all those things come into play here when you're writing your product description, your blog post, and all the rest of them. So that's it. So let's click on publish, and it has been published. So this is the permalink for the product. So you can click on view products to view the products and the braiders. So this is the product. We did not put picture. Okay, let's go back and put picture, so that you guys will see how it looks. So we're going to put picture now. So let's come back here and select product picture. Let's put the same picture that we have tried to optimize. Remember alt text, you have to put it here. Cheap hairs. Cheap hairs. Select product. Yeah. So that's it. You click on upload, update, and you update it. So if we come to tests, let's go to test, view product. So here it is with the picture. Boom. Right? So let me also show you guys something. If you want to create a downloadable product, okay? A downloadable product, a digital product, this is important, don't miss it. You come here, you come to sample product, no, sorry, you come to visual products, highlights, you know, clicks. So you come to visual products and select visual products. If it's downloadable, you select downloadable, so it will boycott the shipping and everything. So this is where you select them, product description, you put the product description here, and you put the product short description here, and then extra content. This is where if you want to add a video explaining the product, you can also put it here, you know, and then put the details of the product, everything here. And then that's just it. That's just it. We'll have our product ready. We'll have our product ready now. Product description, extra content. I've explained this. Link page, show size of product, overriding general, global. So if you want to show your sizes, depending, but this is a digital product here. So we want to put our pricing for the products. We're going to set it for maybe 10,000. And if you want to have a sale, let's say you want to sell it early bird for 5,000, and you want it to activate to start a particular time, sale price dates. So you want it to start from a particular time and end on a particular time, you can set it here with the date and time. And then here is the downloadable file where you upload it. So upload your file here, put the name, and then put the URL. If you want to use the URL, maybe you are hosting it another place. Like I said, make sure you don't upload anything on your website. So you're going to look for a file manager like a Google Drive. I usually use Google Drive, it's free. So you get the link of the product and put it here, as long as you make it pop, where people can download it and not private. So you put the link here, and then that's all. So once they purchase, it's going to automatically send them the product to their email. That is the idea. It's going to automatically, so it's on auto sale. So I'm going to teach you guys the whole process when we want to talk about how you can make money from digital products. So choose your file. If you still want to go ahead and upload maybe your PDF file, your ebook, or your whatever that you want to sell is not weighty, is not above average, not above 100 kilobytes, then you can upload it here. So that's just it for this one. So that's it. Then you come here, links product, if you want to link any product to it, if you want to add attributes, inventory, if you want to say it's in stock or out of stock or on back order. So you just state all those things here, and then put your SKU. SKU refers to stock keeping units, those numbers you see. So if you want to add your SKU, add SKU advanced. You put purchase note. Once someone purchases a note, the person will see. Then you put menu order, enable reviews, the person can review and all that. So this is just basically it. It's quite self-explanatory. The major technical part of it is that part that you have to upload the theme, the part you have to download the theme. Those are the major technical part of it. But editing these things is quite easy, so you can always figure it out. But if you don't, please leave a comment in the comment section, and I will always get to your question. So let's view the product. Let's view the product. And voila, you see, test product selling for 10,000 but going for 5,000. So you're seeing 50,000 with 50% off. And then categories uncategorized. People can put it in wish list and sell anything from subscription to membership to appointment. So this is the copy and paste that we did. This is it. So this is the review that we added. People can add reviews, so people can write review for this product, and then we're good to go. So this is basically it, guys. This is how to design a website. If there's any other thing you want to learn as regards this, so please just do well to put it in the comment section, and I'll always get to it. And I believe by now you must have subscribed to this channel so that you don't miss anything that I will be putting out, because it's back to back. Like this period, this year's masterclass, this year ultimate masterclass, I just decided that I'm not going to have, because sometimes I see some of my students like, why are you not making money with all the ideas and stuff I taught to you. So here is going to be more like our hub to make money. So as I learn new ways to make money, I'll share it with you guys. As I find the latest things, let me give you guys a clue about the seven-figure squad that I'm trying to put up. So what the seven-figure squad is about is basically I'm going to be helping you guys get jobs. I'm going to be updating you guys. In fact, if I find a way to make money online, I'll first share it with you guys first before I upload it. So everything that we're going to be doing is going to come back to you making money. So I want you to make money. So I don't want after this training and then you go. No, I want to hold you by a hand and force you. It's free, oh, don't bother. It's free. I'm making enough money to take care of myself. So I'm doing it for you guys for free, right? So it's free to join, but you must participate in this training. I'm still going to give you guys the full details, but you must participate in this training. You must learn these things. And we're already taking note of our initial subscribers. We are taking note of our initial subscribers. Those are our core fans, our core supporters, our core people that are interested in, upping their game, changing their financial life and all that. So just know that we are taking note of all these things. So throughout the period of this training, we're going to take note of everybody that subscribed to this channel. So if we happen to grow tomorrow and we'll have thousands of subscribers and all that, these are going to be our core members. Okay, you're going to be getting freebies, support, business support, personal support, coaching, free coaching, a lot of things from me and the team as well.